Good afternoon and happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and I'm so excited to be going live with you today. We are talking all about why am I hungry all afternoon and evening time. This is a common struggle that we hear from the women that join our one-on-one signature nutrition coaching program, is that they feel like they can't stop eating as the day goes on. They're like, I'm trying to be really good all day, and then all of a sudden the hunger hits me like a wave, and nothing I do will satisfy me until I eat to large amounts and I feel really, really grossly full and have a little bit of an upset stomach too. So if this sounds like you, let us know down in the comments below. We're going to talk through why this is happening. I'm going to give you a little bit of a client case study along with it as well. So if you are watching this live, please comment Team Live. If you're watching this replay, please comment Team Replay. I want to know, when are you watching this? Are you watching it with me now at lunchtime? Is this a great time for you? Or do you watch it back later at your earliest convenience? Are you watching this on the replay that we send out in our Friday emails to those in our email list? This is a great way for us to know what times work best. We want to make sure that we can meet you where you are at, which is exactly what we do inside of our signature nutrition coaching program. So why am I hungry all afternoon and evening time? Well, this was the question that a new client came to us about 3-4 weeks ago or so. So she's in her third week of working with us. And she said on that first call, I just feel like I'm starving all afternoon and evening time. I have to make this huge snack for me before I go to bed because I am starving. Well, on our initial phone call together, we went through her nutrition assessment form. We went through 3 days worth of her food log, and we saw some things pop up there. And she said this was really common for her. She's a busy mom. She's got 2 teenagers. They do activities after school. She works a really high level job. She's got a lot of stress on her plate. She has a lot of responsibilities, and she works with this really high level contract as well too. So she needs to get stuff done. She has a lot of things on her plate. She feels guilty sometimes or doesn't make the time to be able to step away from work to have breakfast or lunch. So she's already starting her day in this massive deficit because she's not fueling up for the day. She's not recharging that battery. So she's not using it as efficiently as she could be. So that was one of the biggest aha moments for us of okay, let's start by adding something in the morning time. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's you make this beautiful breakfast that has protein, carb, and color, or if it's just a piece of fruit. I need you to start eating consistently in the morning because that's going to help us kick off that hunger and fullness cycle, better regulate our blood sugar levels, and also make sure that you're going into the afternoon and evening time feeling satisfied. If you are snacking all afternoon and evening long, it's probably because there are nutrition gaps throughout the earlier part of your day. If you're not eating consistent breakfast and lunch, your hunger will catch up to you. And it will be at that point where you are so hungry that you are like a 1 or 2 on the hunger scale, which one-on-one clients know what this means. You are hangry, you're going to pass out, you need something to eat ASAP. So if we can create more awareness around this and say, okay, let me just start in the morning and I have something for breakfast. We hear for so many people that they don't want to eat breakfast because then they're hungry later on. But hunger signs are a good thing for us. We need those hunger signs. We want those hunger and fullness signs. And our bodies cannot regulate if we're not getting that stuff in. So we need to give it the food to help make those hormones that tell you when you're hungry and when you're full. So if you're someone who's snacking all afternoon and evening long and you're like, I am just insatiable, I need something to eat, we have to start in the morning and we have to make sure that you can get in what you need in order for you to feel good. So starting with breakfast, having a consistent lunch, and maybe it's not to the point where you are prepping everything and you are ready to go, but maybe it's something where it's small. You're taking leftovers from the night before for lunch, you're having breakfast, or you're having a piece of fruit, you're having water before your coffee. Those little changes are going to yield big results for you as well. So with this client, she started to eat breakfast. She's now eating a consistent lunch. We're working on making sure that she's getting enough food in, and she's actually down 4 pounds since our first call 3 weeks ago. 4 pounds down without changing anything major, without having her throw eating things out the window, without having her stop going out to eat. She has Chipotle a couple nights a week because she loves Chipotle, and we are making it work. She has carbs on her plate. She's having dessert. She's having fun foods, and she feels satisfied. Just from a small switch like that. That way she's getting more consistent nutrition throughout the day and she's feeling better. So if you are like, okay, my energy's in the tank, I feel like crap, I need help, reach out to us. We are here for you. We are ready to support you. We have 5 spots where you can join us inside the Signature Nutrition Coaching Program this month. If you're like, okay, I eventually want to get there, but I need some foundational work, I want some assistance, we do have the Nourish membership where it's only $29 a month. You get the monthly masterclass, which we're going to announce in about a week and a half or so. It's going to be on October 27th. You also get our recipe folder. So if you're like, I have no idea what to make, my food is all over the place and I just feel like I'm a chicken with my head cut off, you get access to our 150 recipe folder that we update every single week, along with our handouts folder and guide, and our video education library. So you can go and tap into any of the trainings. We have over, I think, 150 video trainings in there as well too, that you can tap into and utilize at any time. From topics like basic nutrition on what are carbohydrates, to plateaus and maintenance, to fueling and refueling for exercise. We're giving you all of those tangible things right at your fingertips, so you can tap into those at any time. So if you're interested in joining the Masterclass membership, let us know. Drop membership down in the comments below to join the Nourish membership, not the Masterclass membership, where you get the Masterclass, you get the Q&A, you get 10% off coaching and so much more. If you're ready to start putting in the work, and we're going to make it easy for you and not overwhelm you inside of the Signature Nutrition Coaching Program, shoot us a message about that. Tell me more about your goals, what you're looking for. We'll talk more and kind of get you on the right path to success. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.